Hello and welcome to In 2 Minutes, the show that takes the biggest gaming thing of the week and gets rid of all the nasty chaff while cramming the delicious knowledge-filled wheat into a 2-minute long sandwich. Sometimes I get carried away with my food metaphors.
Anyway, this week I'm chewing over Assassin's Creed. Since its launch back in 2007, we've followed controlled killers from the Third Crusade, Renaissance Italy, colonial America, and the high pirate-ridden seas. If you're planning on jumping into Assassin's Creed Unity or Rogue, but you've never played the series before, there's thousands of years of backstory and history that are important to know about if you want to really appreciate the storyline. Or if, like me, you're a veteran player who totally forgot about the first Civilization stuff and just glazed over the Desmond bits, then this is the episode for you.
If you just want to run around some rooftops and stab some fools, then I guess the story doesn't really matter, but I kind of have gone to a lot of effort here. Anyway, spoilers ahead, obviously. Assassin's Creed in 2 minutes, let's go.
The series revolves around the age-long war between two ancient factions. The Templars adore law and order and want to create a perfect world by controlling everything. The Assassins fight for peace and freedom for all by strategically killing corrupt leaders, like the Pope that one time.
Kill one, save thousands.
The Templars' modern-day front is a multinational conglomerate called Abstergo Industries. They develop cutting-edge technologies and pharmaceuticals, but they're also responsible for the Animus virtual reality machine. Not just a souped-up Oculus Rift, the Animus reads the user's DNA and extracts their ancestors' memories. It then decodes this genetic memory, allowing the user to relive the lives of their forebears.
You know, the game bit?
Now for the nefarious part. The Animus project involved the capture and imprisonment of assassins and their descendants so that the Templars could root around in their genetic memory.
Which is where the story of Assassin's Creed gets a little...
Thousands of years ago, a mysterious and advanced race called the First Civilization created humans and controlled them using fancy tech called Pieces of Eden to make them a docile workforce. But one of the pieces was stolen by two humans, Adam and Eve.
I've heard those names before.
This sparked a big human/First Civilization war, but a huge natural disaster hit the Earth, almost wiping out both species. The hardy humans flourished, but the First Civilization petered out. For the first few games, the Templars are sifting through the genes of captured bartender/assassin Desmond Miles
Lol.
to find Pieces of Eden to start their new world order. In 2012, Desmond uncovered a piece of Eden called the Apple and uses it to accidentally release Juno, a First Civilizationer who was imprisoned because she also wanted to control the world. Desmond sacrifices himself to stop another natural disaster, but leaves Juno just kind of walking around. Since Desmond's dead, in the most recent games you play as an employee of Abstergo Entertainment, who make gaming experiences using the Animus, but they also use it to spread pro-Templar propaganda while the good guy assassins try and stop him.
So that's Assassin's Creed wrapped up with a nice neat bow in just under 2 minutes. Nailed it. Although I did have to cut out all the really cool stuff about why man really went to the moon, how Hitler rose to power using a piece of Eden, and how Abstergo Industries are trying to dope the population using antidepressants. And I'm definitely not cheating by telling you about it now.
Anyway, it's gonna be a banner year for Assassin's Creed fans this Christmas, with not one but 2 installments being released within days of each other. The first, Rogue, acts as a sequel to Black Flag, following assassin-turned-Templar Shay Cormac during the 7 Years' War. Assassin's Creed Unity sees us taking control of the dashing Arno Victor Dorian and takes us to France at the height of the revolution.
So that's all for this week. Join me next time as I once again trim the fat to get at the lean, juicy meat at the heart of gaming's hottest topics. In the meantime, you can catch me on Twitter at LucyJamesGames. I'll see you next time.